here. So, hi there, good evening, and don't know who we're going to get here. And my hair's still drying and looking like a drowned rat, and it's raining out there. So, great to see you all, and it'll be interesting just to see who we get. Hopefully, we get a few coming on. So, just waiting to see who's going to come on, and I do have a link here if somebody wishes to come up. Oh, excuse me, now I'm coughing. But anyways, here we are, and just waiting to see who's going to come in, and I should message Jocelyn and a few others and just say, oh, I'm live. And of course, I'll get this message here up, or this link here, if somebody wishes to come up, and you can message me to come up. Drop me a message on Facebook Messenger or Instagram Messenger, or you can even email me if you would like to come up, and I should drop the email link here actually, so bear with me as I do that. And of course, any inquiries about hashtag Christmas is coming 23 can email me there as well. So I'll just drop the message here, and hopefully we get a few people coming in, but I guess we'll see what happens, because this isn't my normal time, and there's probably heaps of others going live as well. So we'll just see what happens here. So I've just dropped the email link, and I'll just message Jocelyn so that I'm live, and don't know who we're going to get, but we'll see. And it'll be great just to see a few people come in. So we'll see who we get, and hopefully get a few people. I dropped a video yesterday or this morning, or no, last night, or whatever it was. Hopefully we get a few coming up. David Robb, hi there. Great to see you, Dave. Great to see you, and hopefully you're having a great evening. I might have to get the camera out a bit later, and because there might be a few birds coming out with this rain here. So I might have to get the camera out and just see what I can get. And of course, last night's video, or I should say this morning's video for you all, I was just looking up at the clouds and I thought, that looks interesting. Get the camera out, set up the time lapse, and it was sort of interesting cloud formations, and then the added bonus of having a nice sunset at the end, which the way those colours came out was actually quite surprising, because I sort of wasn't really, with the cloud and that, wasn't really expecting such a beautiful sunset there. So that was really quite a bonus. So that was sort of an impromptu video making experience, I guess you could say. But anyways, here we are, and we're just waiting to see who we all get coming in. And of course, if anybody wants their link shared out, type drop DROP, and Nightbot should do it. And of course, anybody in blue, if you've got a video you wish to share out, or a friend's channel or something, please feel free as well. And I'm just sitting here having a cup of coffee and relaxing, I guess, and seeing who we're going to get in, and hopefully answer a few questions about Christmas is coming. And I'm going to be making my video a bit later today to do that. Why do you think I love to do sunsets? Oh, I think for the same reason as most of us who do sunsets, that just the stunning colours and the stunning views and the beauty. So yes, exactly. But it was a really nice surprise to get that one, and the cloud footage was pretty awesome too beforehand. So, just oftentimes setting a camera up and just hoping to get something. So I think, as you know, David, oftentimes things don't really work out as we hope, and you sort of end up getting, oh, don't really like this reel of video, and it'll either show up in a blooper video or disappear forever. But yeah, I think we all know the tests and trials of making video, and yeah, I could certainly relate to you in that video that you made about things going wrong. And I thought, yeah, I can relate to that one. I've definitely had days like that before. And actually, the other day when I was in Springvale filming, there was a couple of times I missed out on some really good footage that I'd forgotten to press record on my camera, thinking the red light was blinking and it wasn't. And oh no. So I think we all have those issues. Um, and of course, by the time I'd sort of thought or realised that I didn't sort of have it, I was sort of gone from Springvale. So I sort of couldn't go back around that particular mall in those spots and get that footage again. But of course, once you go again, well, of course, the moments that you really wanted originally are gone. Anyways, that's the fun of making video. And just sitting here having coffee and wondering what everybody's been up to. And of course, if somebody wants to come up here, I did set this up for go live together through YouTube. I do have the link, and if you just email me at the email address that I dropped, I can certainly send you the link, or get me on instant messenger on Instagram or Facebook or the like. And of course, if anyone hasn't done so, please smash the thumbs up. And we're just waiting to see who's going to come in and or talk more about this collaboration. And I do have my list of names here, and I'd love to add a few more to it. But it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Oh yes, thank you so much, Milk and Heritage. It's really, really great to see you here, Heather. Um, yeah, I saw your message first just when I was going live, and I said hello, but I don't know if you were quite on then or not. So really great to see you, and I'm going to put you in blue too, so that you can, if you've got some links you wish to share out, you can. Otherwise, you can just type drop and have Nightbot put your link out. And of course, if you go and have a look at my community tab, I've actually got David's intro video or something like that shared on my community tab. So do check out David's videos, because he's got some really, really beautiful outdoor content. And if you want to see a nice relaxing sunset or some beautiful close-ups of nature, go and check out Dave's channel. Definitely worth giving him a follow, and I know he'd like to get a lot more followers. He was saying that he'd lost his other channel where he had a nice amount of followers, so hopefully we can get this new channel up and beyond those same levels. So please go and check out David's channel. Yeah, who else do we have with us? Probably heaps of people going live at this time, so I didn't even check who's going live, but I thought, well, I'll do a live just to give everybody a reminder of the Christmas is Coming 23 collab. And of course, entrance open to USA and Canada only, just for reasons of postage, really. And of course, a lot of people would like to send you know, their gardening channels or homesteaders or crafters. They'd like to send something they grow or something they make or maybe some craft supplies or something like that. So, yeah, with postage, that's sort of difficult. And I know Amazon is almost worldwide and PayPal's almost worldwide. But sometimes somebody might like to just sort of do like a voucher to Walmart or Tractor Supply maybe, or Hobby Lobby or what have you as well. And of course, a lot of those stores, they're not worldwide, they're only sort of in the States or Canada. And actually, a few times I've wanted to buy stuff here from Walmart. And I've got to sort of get a what's it called, a mail forwarder or Dropbox or whatever it is for them to send stuff to me because they won't sort of post stuff out here. Oh, Laurie's World. Hi there, Laurie. I've got to check if you've got any new videos up because I'm thinking, oh, I haven't seen much from Laurie for a while, and I'm thinking, oh, I hope Laurie's okay, and thinking, oh, I hope So I've got to go across just to see if you put anything new up, and thinking, oh, I hope that your alerts aren't getting buried or something. So yeah, I'll be checking you out later today to see if you've got anything new up for me to catch up with. But really, really wonderful to see you here, Laurie. And I believe Laurie will her prize will be some art, or especially like for in Canada where the postage for her won't be so bad. Oh, yep, totally understand. Yep, totally understand, Laurie. Yeah, sometimes a break is needed. Yeah, actually, I was talking with Rob and Ro here yesterday, and there's talk of a camping trip. I think, oh wow, now that would make some wonderful video. You know, out in the Australian countryside, in the Australian bush. A camping trip would be something very different and somewhere where I've never been, and thinking, oh yeah, that would be some brilliant video. And yeah, Rob was saying how there's kangaroos and that all around, and he goes and gets rid of the wild dogs, and thinking, yeah, that's fascinating. Although I think there might be some footage there that I won't be able to show on YouTube. You know, the getting rid of the wild dogs and you know, the pest animals that are destroying the environment. But yeah, I think yeah, that's a really great cause, and we'll get some great video there. Yeah, who else do we have here with us? Just waiting to see who's going to come in, and if anybody's got any questions, and then I can sort of bring up the list of rules and everything that I've got for Christmas is coming and read that out. And of course, if anybody wishes to know the channels I have involved so far, I can read out the list there. So, hoping we get a few people dropping in. And like I said, I didn't check to see who's going live today. So, there's probably heaps and heaps and heaps of people going live. So, we never know who we're going to get. And still waiting for this hair to dry out. Oh, a cockatoo flying over. I think had my camera set up. When you see them, that's when you don't have the camera set up. Yeah, I'll just get that out. From the 23rd, Laurie, of October. So yeah, this Monday. So from this Monday, but you've got a fair amount of time to get them out. So I'll have to get that up here on my phone just to read all that out. So yeah, just bear with me as I get that up. Are these glasses? But I hopefully have some new glasses coming soon. Don't know how long they'll take to make them, but yeah, some new ones coming soon, so be able to read properly again. But anyways, I'll just get this up and I'll read out what I have. So just bear with me as I get this up. And we'll read out what we have. Okay, so this starts 10/23/23 and ends 12/12/23. Well, 12/12/23 when the grand prize will be drawn. Semi-finalists drawn between 11/18/23 and 11/22/23. But I'm sort of recommending that everybody sort of has their videos up sort of by probably the 7th or 10th of November, just so that there's time that people can watch and comment and get into it. And of course, there's going to be a few new channels wanting to come on board after the first few videos drop. And for that, you'll have until the 31st of October to email me about that. So yeah, I'd say if you can have your videos up by about the no later than the 10th of November, that would be lovely. So grand prize winner announced on 12/12/23. This giveaway is open to USA and Canada only. Must be 18 years or older to enter. So yes, the Vineyard Chicks can enter this year since KK is now 18. So definitely would love to see the Vineyard Chicks enter. Not affiliated with YouTube in any way. I am wholly responsible for my own prize and not responsible for lost or damaged packages. I mean, once the packages leave our hands, it's, up to the postal services and whatnot. Do not copy and paste from channel to channel. YouTube sees this as spam. Christmas is coming 23. Co-hosts may enter the giveaway drawings on other co-hosts' videos. So please don't forget that. You can enter on other people's videos, which would be really brilliant. And I won't be entering for obvious reasons. Entry video needs to be a video, not a live or a premiere, and that's just so that everybody comments in the comments on the same place, and comments don't get lost in the live chat. And then how do you pick a winner from two areas like that? Semi-finalist videos can be a live or a video, and you're not required to draw more than once unless you wish to. And of course, your semi-finalist who you draw out will need to contact you in a timely manner. I'm sort of recommending within about 3 days. Email Ariella at arielle-VikingVenturerNvictuals@gmail.com if you wish to enter as a co-host before October 24th, but I'll say before October 31st. Semi-finalist prize is optional. grand prize is mandatory for all channels that co-host, and of course, your grand prize could be something you buy, something you make, something you grow, something you have of value. Like yarn and crafting supplies for our crafting channels, or seeds for all our gardeners. So pretty much up to you what the prize is, and of course pretty much up to you what the value of the prize is too. This is all about making some friends and getting new friends on YouTube, and community, and spreading some happiness and joy. So nobody needs to be really that stressed about having to spend a lot of money. Official Christmas is coming 23 playlist will be listed at the top of the video description above the rules. Ariella at Arielle-Viking is the hostess of this giveaway, with help from Gail of Gail Southern Living and Broken Hearts Ministry. Please share each other's videos out on your community tab. Must follow all of YouTube's community guidelines and rules. And of course, I'll also add, must be subscribed to enter on anybody's video. Must be subscribed to both myself and Gail Southern Living. And of course, channels can also stipulate that people who enter on their videos must be subscribed to them also. So do we have any questions? I'm just writing that down, because I'll be actually doing my video for this one later today, and it'll be dropping Monday morning, probably at something like about 7 a.m. Monday morning Central Time, or 7:30 a.m. or something like that. And I'll just go back to my live on here that I can catch up with chat, because I've probably missed a few of you while I was reading this out. So just bear with me there, and I'll catch up with what messages I've missed. They sound so cute. Do you mean the birds around here? There's a lot of wild birds that live around here, and if some sort of come up close, we might even get a view of them here in our live. And I'm getting a lot of nice wild bird footage around here, which is brilliant. I did the other day, the blackbird was here, but I couldn't sort of quite catch him in the camera. I sort of went with the camera and he was sort of gone. And a few of the other birds are the same. Oh, Rainy Steps. Oh, thank you so much for the super. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. And yes, you're in Canada, so don't forget to enter on people's videos for this collab either. But yeah, thank you so much for the super. That's really, really much appreciated. So yeah, you're a real legend. Thank you. And really, really great to see you here today as well. And hopefully some birds sort of come up and we can get a view of some too. And if it don't rain too much here, we'll actually even have a bit of a view around the garden. And I'll check to see if anybody's emailed me wanting to come up on the screen. Need my glasses to read that. So, yeah, just bear with me as I check that. It is a little bit chilly here to what it's been. 83 or 84 the other day. I think it might have been about 75 or close to 80 yesterday. And now, at the moment, we're looking at, just wait for this to refresh here, 54 degrees feels like 46. And quite a high chance of rain, 78% chance of rain in about 30 minutes. And it's just dripping a little bit out there, but not a lot of rain at the moment. So I won't be doing a lot outside today, I don't think. Humidity 90%, wind 18 mile per hour. UV index low for obvious reasons, and the radar's sort of looking quite full, so I think there's some more rain coming pretty soon by the look of things. Let's see if we can get that up. But yeah, it looks like we've got a fair bit of rain here coming. Just waiting for the radar to decide to refresh itself. So there might be a bit of rain footage today. Certainly will be interesting. And for those who don't know, I'm situated in Melbourne, the far southeastern suburbs, for those who don't know and who are interested. So yeah, who else do we have here? Does anybody have some news they wish to share, or questions, or anything like that? And we'll even flip the cameras around and we'll have a bit of a look-see. Oh, I was going to check my email if anybody emailed me on that. Doesn't look like it unless something's gone into your spam folder. No. Nope, I thought I'd better check that. Outdoors with Big Matt. Hi there, Matt. Great to see you. Great to see you. And we're going to have a bit of a look around the garden even before it starts to rain again, because everybody likes to see around here. And for those who haven't been on for a while, I have moved location. So I'm at a far, far, far nicer house. So I'll flip this camera around and just bear with me as I unplug this from the power bank and all of that, and then we'll go and have a bit of a walk around out there before it rains too much and see what we can see out there. Hooga Homestead, hi there, CB. Great to see you, and thanks so much for coming in here. And reminding anybody who is interested in joining in this collab, I do have my email address higher up in the chat. Maybe Laurie or somebody could drop it again. Send me an email if you wish to become a co-host. And of course, I do welcome more co-hosts. I think I've got about 10 or something at the moment. So it'd be great to have a few more channels involved. And this collab works exactly the same as what Fall Fest 23 did that Gail hosted. Only different dates, of course, but everything else is pretty much exactly the same. But we'll go and we'll have a bit of a walk around the garden, and maybe a few birds will pop up or something. And of course, if you wish to see a short video that's interesting, I did drop one. Well, I should say this morning. Last night for me, this morning for you all. It's only a fairly short video, about 40 seconds. So, yeah, please do go and check that one out. It should be some beautiful views for you all. But we'll have a bit of a walk outside before I get rained on. It's sort of coming to mid to late spring here in this location, as you all sort of move into mid to late fall where you are. Yeah, these are so beautiful once they come out, these roses. And I can see lemon meringue pie in my future. I must get a recipe. There's still heaps of lemons here on this tree. And I think there's some tomatoes going in the next week here, so looking forward to that. Yes, lemon meringue pie, yum. I haven't made it for ages, so I've got to hunt up some good recipes. Maybe look on YouTube, and I know one of you will have a great recipe. The honey eaters love this bush. Grevillea, I think it's called. But of course, I don't know if the honey eaters will be coming today with it being a bit rainy. Probably needs to be a sunny day for the nectar to come in the trees. But there could be some birds coming here a bit later on in the rain shower, so I'll have to set up a camera. Yes, it is pretty. I've only got sandals on and my socks will get wet if I walk out there much longer. And then we have a tree fern here under this shade cloth. It's really beautiful. With it wanting to rain out there, I don't know if the birds will be coming to this bird bath today, but it could be worth setting up a camera again later. I do get some good footage at the bird bath. But we'll sit back down. I'll get back to my coffee. I think I'm going to have to replenish my coffee too. But I'll put this back down, back onto the power bank and flip the camera and see what messages I've missed. There's probably a few I've missed. iPad sort of uses a bit of power when I'm live streaming, so have to plug it in. Getting a bit windy out here, making me look like a raggedy drowned rat. Anyways, who do we have here? I need my headband to stop this hair blowing into my eyes, actually. I might go and grab it when I go and grab myself another cup of coffee. Give you all the garden view when I go and do that, though. So, yes, coffee's getting cold, so I might have to go and grab myself another one. It's definitely a bit chilly out here compared to what it had been. But I could have set up in my bedroom, but I'm thinking, yeah, you want some nice views. So, yeah, I might just flick the camera and get myself another cup of coffee, actually, and give you a view of the rose garden. So I'll just go and get myself another cup of coffee. So just bear with me as I do that. Okay, I've just grabbed my coffee. Yesterday's live sitting out with a cold drink, and today hot coffee. But I'll see what messages I've missed and flip the screen. And we'll see who we've got here. So yes, getting blown about here. But yeah, it did say 18 mile per hour wind, so yeah, that sort of explains a lot. Does explain a lot. Yeah, definitely needing this hot drink now. So yeah, who do we have here with us? And do we have any questions on Christmas is coming? Sort of why we're here too, just to talk about that and to answer any questions. So anybody got any questions or any tips or suggestions or what have you? Also, if anybody's got some news you wish to share, please do so. We're all here to share some news. If anybody's got any news, happy to share that. Get this camera aimed right. And we probably won't be having such a long live stream today, so probably another 15 minutes and then we'll call it for the day. Unless we get a heap of people charging in here, of course. If you haven't already done so, please smash the thumbs up. I certainly could do with more of those. But yeah, a bit later on today, I'll be filming my video for Christmas is coming and setting up a playlist. Oh yes, I'll have the instructions Monday listed. And of course, if anybody wants a list of the instructions and not have to type it all out themselves, you can email me and I can send them to you. I know Gail's got some thumbnails that she's made as well, if anybody wishes to use one of those. So could email me or email Gail for those. If Gail was here, I'd get Gail to drop her email address, so I don't remember it offhand. But I could certainly, if you email me for those, I could certainly forward you on to Gail to send you those. So I'll just get my email address here and put that into chat. And of course, if somebody wanted to come up here to join the chat, because there is a space free, you could email me that and I could drop you the link quickly. But we're probably only going to sit here for another 15 minutes. But if we had a heap of people charge in, well, of course, the live stream could sort of extend longer. Yeah. But yeah, do email me if you wish to have the list of all the rules and instructions or whatever. I will have them typed out. So if anybody wishes for them that they don't have to, type it all out themselves, do send me an email. And of course, if you wish to make a video, you just basically to join in, if you're joining, read out the rules and the requirements. Say what sort of prize you're going to give, if you're going to have a semi-finalist prize or not, and what you're going to give for the grand prize. Tell a little bit about your channel, and then have like a secret hashtag or a secret word or a secret phrase for your question that everybody who comments will need to answer as you so wish. So you could have a secret word or a secret phrase. Santa wears red, for example. That's just an example. Or that everybody who wishes to enter has to drop that certain phrase. Or you could ask a question and everybody's got to answer the question. So you could ask a question, something about your channel that you tell during the video, and then everybody's got to answer. Pretty much up to you what your secret word or secret phrase will be. Or you could even just run the comment picker completely random as well if you wish, and just pick somebody out randomly. And for those who don't know how to use the comment picker, you could also write down the names and just draw one out of a hat if you'd rather do it that way. Yeah, any questions? We'll just we'll give everybody about 10 more minutes, and then I'll call it for today's live, unless we get a heap of people charging in here and wanting to extend the live a bit longer. Not even sure who's live today. There could be a few lives that are going now. Well, yeah, I'm needing this hot coffee. But yeah, as I said, I'll be filming mine later this afternoon, and then I'll have it ready to drop Monday morning. It'll just drop. It won't be a premiere for obvious reasons. So yeah, just wait and see who we're going to get coming in. I'll just see if I've missed anybody here. Outdoors with Big Matt, I've got Milk and Honey, I've got you here, Heather, Rainy Steps, Laurie's well. And yeah, Laurie, hopefully Mimo is keeping okay, and Dave, hopefully they're keeping okay. I need one of your updates again just to give me some giggles. I always get some giggles at what Dave has to say, and oftentimes what Mimo has to say, which is giving a review of something you've cooked. And yeah, she certainly comes up with some great observations that give a giggle for sure. If I had Gail's email, I could drop that too. I think it's Gail Southern Living at Gmail, but I'm not sure. If Gail was here, she could drop it. But yeah, I'm only going to sit here another, 10 minutes and then call it because it's a little bit chilly out here. Unless we got a heap of people charging in. Yeah, that would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Heap of people charging into live stream. Certainly would be. But anyways, never mind. So yeah, just waiting. Any questions or suggestions or observations or anything, and then we'll call it for the day. And I'll probably yab it away enough already. Probably. Oh yeah, got alerts dropping here everywhere. Just looking at the messages. I should ask Alfonso to make a design for me for some Christmas merch, shouldn't I? That would be good. But he's probably quite busy enough. Probably. Oh yeah, this breeze is coming up, isn't it? Hopefully the wind's not blowing up into the microphone. Well, I think it's getting cooler out here, but then I think the wind's getting a bit more, really. That's probably what it is. And yeah, I'll probably, bit over a week's time, I'm going to do a live stream, a birthday live stream. That could be interesting. Another year older, oh dear. Oh dear. But yeah, just waiting. See who's going to come in, who's got some questions, and then we'll call it. We'll cut this off at an hour. This live stream. I'll just check my email if anybody's emailed me. Doesn't look like there's much here in emails. Maybe there'll be a few more. Maybe. Oh dear, we're going to blow away here in a minute. Definitely blow away here in a minute, I think. Another year of wisdom. Oh, I don't know about that. Don't know about that one, Heather. But yeah, nice observation, and thanks for that. Or just maybe older and crankier. Another year older and crankier might be or an older and crazier or something like that might be more apt description. I'll leave that all up to you to decide, I guess. But yeah, we're going to yeah, another 3 or 4 minutes, and we'll cut it off for the day. And I'll have to go inside to warm up a little bit. And catch up with a few videos. Oh dear, it's starting to rain out there too. Hopefully it's not too rainy later on. Otherwise, I'll have to make my video inside. I guess I do have some nice outside B-roll I could sort of slip into the video though, so that's one thing. So yeah, any more questions or suggestions or observations or news or anything like that, and then we'll call it for the day. Before I get too cold out here. Would have been nice to see Dustin, but he's probably busy. Been a minute since I've seen him on one of my lives. Oh, it's midnight for my UK viewers, so no, I don't think I'll see them. Never mind. Oh, it's nice to get a few views on a short. I'm just looking at this one. Yeah, 1.4k views. So yeah, it's kicked. It's kicked in the last 30 minutes. It was only on about 3 or 4 views earlier. It's what I've been doing for the last sort of 2 months, I guess. Getting a short up every day, and certainly a good way to get your view count up and your friends number up. They don't give you a lot of watch time, but you know, a good way just to get your channel out there. So for any new YouTubers or somebody a bit worried about numbers, yeah, I'd advise that. And if you can have your short, the sweet spot I've sort of found is less than 10 seconds, 10 seconds or less for your short, to get a lot of views, or at least that's for me. But for other channels, that might sort of work a bit different, and their sweet spot might be 15 seconds or something like that. Probably depends on what sort of content you're putting up. You know, obviously, if you're putting up cooking content, well, you sort of, you know, you can't sort of put much up in about 10 seconds. So, you know, it would probably be closer to a minute. But yeah, it looks like we got a few people filing out, probably a few other lives going on, and all of that. Yeah, doing shorts. I like doing shorts. Well, they are rather easy. That's the thing. You know, generally it's not a lot of editing or anything like that. Not a lot of work. So yeah, they are rather easy, and it can be something just to keep things fresh and interesting for your channel too. So yeah, I think they're a valuable thing to do. Anyways, we're going to call it for the day. A big thank you to everybody who's come in here, and a huge thank you to everybody who watches this one later. I do have a stack of people who, if they don't catch my live, they'll always get it on replay. So that's much appreciated as well. So we're going to call it for the day. A big thank you to everybody. Take care. God bless. And until next time, bye bye.